what to do with used cooking oil once you've fried the chips, for example. Throw it down the drain? Well, think again. Used oil is now being recycled into one of the cleanest and cheapest transport fuels on the market. And thanks to the added incentive of a biodiesel tax concession, the British are learning they can fry with their oil and drive with it too. Here's our story from London.
Every day, Michael Johnson drives 10 kilometres to work in Yorkshire, in the northeast of England. He never pays any attention to the numerous gas stations along the way. That's because Michael doesn't fill up his car with ordinary fuel. Instead, he uses biodiesel, an alternative fuel that's gaining loyal customers across Europe.
I've used it from practically day one since it first came in here. On the computer on the car, I'm getting more miles per gallon to start with. Plus, it's very good for the environment, so myself and my wife using it now, all the time.
Biodiesel is taking off fast, as it dawns on people that Britain's estimated 30 million diesel engines could be run more efficiently, economically and ecologically. The simple ingredients, wasted cooking oil and a shot of methanol. Businesses are also enthusiastic about the new fuel. This food company owns over 100 convenience stores across Britain and uses only biodiesel to fill up its 30 delivery trucks.
And we take very seriously our responsibilities for minimising the impact on the environment of our activities.
Pollution and a fuel shortage are topping the list of concerns. Even optimistic estimates indicate the world's oil supply may be exhausted in just about half a century.
Good afternoon, Rory Clarke speaking.
Rory Clarke has been focusing on this project for nearly 2 years. He's helping Rix, a shipping and petroleum distribution company, to shift part of its business to the environment-friendly fuel. Now it produces 1.2 million litres a year, a number that is expected to increase dramatically over the next few years.
Biodiesel was an excellent opportunity for us to branch out into a new environmental product for which we already had the infrastructure with filling stations and our own fleet of petroleum distribution vehicles to take it out to the marketplace.
Made from vegetable oil, biodiesel is a fuel that can be burned in any diesel engine without modification. Across Britain, an estimated 70 million litres of cooking oil is wasted every year. Specialised companies pick up much of the oil from restaurants, schools, even local fish and chip shops, selling it on to biodiesel manufacturers. There, the collected waste oil is cleaned up, filtered, washed, and the contaminants are taken out. Methanol is added. Then the clean fuel is ready to go into the engine.
The great thing is with biodiesel that a proportion of this is a truly renewable fuel that doesn't deplete our natural resources, that is better for the environment because there's no carbon dioxide in the whole cycle to affect climate change. And of course the emissions, the smoke emissions especially, are lower, and it improves the fuel economy of your car.
Biodiesel is a $500 million industry in Europe, expected to grow to $2.4 billion by 2007. By then, a European Commission directive also requires that biodiesel makes up 3.5% of the diesel fuel transport market. The UK industry received a boost in July 2002 when the Chancellor of the Exchequer, Gordon Brown, gave a 35-cent tax concession. The downside is that the production of biodiesel costs twice as much as regular so-called fossil diesel. Manufacturers wait eagerly for further tax cuts in order to offer better prices to consumers.
The only thing that's holding them back is that the government haven't given a decent or a large enough fuel duty rebate. We're getting there slowly, but battling with the British Treasury is hard work, and that's why I look such a worried person.
Nevertheless, these are boom times for Britain's few professional biodiesel makers. The largest are now making more than 5 million litres a year, the majority under 10,000 litres a week. Most are expanding fast and selling it for a few cents cheaper a litre than normal diesel. In Germany, the industry benefits from zero duty rates and produces about 700 million litres per year. France and Italy are among the largest in the sector. Environmentalists applaud the initiative. Many say that it's the solution to fuel shortages, pollution and global warming.
I think the beauty of biodiesel is it shows one small but significant way in which clever environmental technologies can help us get out of the current problem and offer real environmental solutions.
Although experts say biodiesel needs additional incentives from the government, it is a further step on the road to a cleaner living and sustainable world.
Hopefully, more companies and individuals will join the biodiesel bandwagon. Currently, most of Britain's waste cooking oil that isn't thrown out goes into animal feed.